Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the Beholder 2 beta, where I don't even fucking know what's going on right now. There's poor old Peter. He's still around, he's still kicking, which is good. I'm thinking of taking like this first day or so to just get a shitload of forms done. I've got a lot of bills that need paying. So I'm thinking I might just blitz through a couple of days of doing like forms and all that sort of stuff. So give me a minute to sort through all of that, and I'll get back to you.
One debt to society later.
Okay, after a couple of days, I have nearly 2,000 gold, or 2,000 coins. Let's see how many bills I can pay off. Right, I can get those two out of the way at the very least. I can get my TV bill out of the way. I've still got a few days left on those, so I think I'll keep the rest of my money for now. Yeah, I got 3 days left for those. I need 1,200. That should be manageable. I would have had more, but I did cock a few of them up. I've also nearly finished reading this energy saving book. All done. Ooh, I could go about buying that and maybe get it read in time to reduce my rent in a couple of days. How much is the rent? Should keep that in mind. I mean, I want to try and focus on eliminating my colleagues. I think... well, that's not so bad. 200 isn't dreadful. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I might watch some TV actually. I could watch a couple of episodes of The Walking Boreans. Oh, I can only watch one episode. Ah, that gives me knowledge of the series. Maybe I should watch the Passion of the Leader one as well because of what's her face? Emma. Maybe that would help with maybe coercing her to be an eliminated employee or an eliminated colleague or something. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm meant to go about getting rid of people. I know Marco mentioned something about pulling more pranks on Peter. What that's going to entail, I don't know, and what the end result is, I don't know. Maybe we can force him to quit. I'm going to go and talk to him. I'm going to find out what we need to do. Right, Marco, where are you, you dickhead? There you are. What do you want? We discussed The Walking Boreans. I watched an episode of The Walking Boreans. What an epic show. Did you see how Skutik's group purged that brothel at the border? It was so awesome. And you know what the best part is? I've been there. Do you understand? I visited this hotel and it really exists. Really? Of course I know. I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole time in that brothel. You must have been very sore at the end of it. Oh yeah? I didn't get how this infection detector is supposed to work. I thought the anti-patriotism virus couldn't be detected. Does it matter? You're too smart for your own good, Redgrave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. This show's really good. You'd be quite well suited for working on game theory. There's something awesome in every episode. I got more information to profile on, what's his face? Right. Pranks. I have a crazy idea for a prank. Everyone knows that Dong is crazy about Emma. We have to use that, man. Here's what you do. Persuade Hazer to invite Dong into the toilets to fool around. Then pull his pants down. That'd be hilarious. Alright. It certainly will. I'll talk to Emma and find a way to persuade her. Great, buddy. Okay. So, we've got something new. It's not like retreading old ground. Emma! Hello. Let's discuss the Passion of the Leader first. I have only just started recently, so it's a bit hard to follow the plot, but it looks interesting. Oh, good news. Now at least I'm not the only one watching it. I never had anyone to discuss an episode with. What do you think of Lencio? What's with the spacing on that? I don't know. A bit too goody-goody for my taste, but there's no denying he loves Nicole to death. I wonder if this kind of love really exists in real life, like Brad's when Catherine went into a coma after falling down the stairs at the ministry. The fuck is this show? By the way, what do you think about Mark and Marcy? Mark is a controversial character. I think he's just pretending to be madly in love with Stephanie so he can get a promotion. But in fact, he has love only for his motherland and the leader, and for himself a bit. And Marcy is the cutest doggy I've ever seen. You're sweet, Evan Redgrave. If you keep watching it, we can be TV buddies. Yeah, that sounds good. So, alright, let's suggest undressing Dong in the toilet. Listen, I have a great idea, but I need your help. What are you talking about? Let's make Peter Dong run through the office pantsless. Wouldn't that be a laugh? What does that have to do with me? You could lure him into the toilet and pull it off. The prank, I mean. He'll follow you in there like a lamb to the slaughter. You've been spending too much time with Legrand. Dong is harmless. Why would I do that? Ooh, perfect. I'm glad I watched this now. Do you remember that episode of The Passion of the Leader? We've discussed this show before, but obviously you don't love it as much as I do. Bugger. Authority? Emma, I know the idea doesn't sound great, but it's very important to me. This prank is a way to come to an agreement with Legrand. Okay, I'll help you, but a friendship with Legrand will do you no good. Oh, we done did it! Oh, silly sod, you've fallen for it, haven't you? Oh dear. Alright, what do you make of that then, Legrand? I did what we agreed on. Yeah, that was fun. He ran through the office in his underpants. I almost pissed myself laughing. You're awesome. I even feel sorry for Peter. Well, a little bit sorry. But it's the law of nature. Someone must suffer to make us happy. I suppose so, yeah. Oh dear. So, what can I do with this? Can I wiretap this at all? I don't have a skill for it. Ooh, the Anonymous Trust Service welcomes you, Evan Redgrave. Ooh. This is where I submit all the information I've been profiling. Ah, right. Okay. Let me check my profiles. Let's see what I can do. Because I think these three are the ones that I'm able to profile. Ah, I have to watch 3 episodes to become a TV buddy. Marco is now my friend. Okay, I'm sure that will work well for me. Can I plant this watch somewhere? I'm not sure if I might need the screwdriver as well in order to break into desks. I'm going to try and plant this in Marco's desk, if possible. Oh shit, he's in there right now. I can't, like, select any of these rooms again, can I? No. Alright, I'm going to try and break in. I know he's right there, but he's clearly not paying attention. Right. I have that skill. I don't understand what I'm not getting there. Why I'm not able to put anything into his desk. I mean, presumably bug, I guess. I don't know how to check my skills. There's nothing there. Okay, well I can't do anything there. Can I plant it in this? I don't know. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can rat out Legrand. Alright, submit information. You made the right choice, Evan. Okay, never mind. That's just got me a shitload of reputation, which I suppose is fine. You know, just nothing to turn your nose up at. Or do I need to maybe hide the watch in Peter's desk? Is it going to work there? Yeah, I can still pick into Peter's desk. Just not Legrand's. Right, and that's going to give me a note, I think. I don't know where Peter's gone, though. So... okay, do I rat him out to the security? I'm assuming that's where I go for that. Although Peter seems to have disappeared. I don't know. It doesn't say that he's been eliminated or anything, but... oh, shit. I've got my, I got the screwdriver on me still. I'll make sure I put that back. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but I don't want to risk it. Actually, I have just had a thought, though. Like, I checked the profile thing for Peter, and the little icon, or the little note about the watch isn't here. Do I need to... ah, there we go. I have made a note. So, if I go to Peter's profile... yep. Okay. So... do I do that via the phone, maybe? Report misconduct. I want to report a rule violator. Sorry, Pete. He's acting unpatriotically and violating state directives. Your report has been accepted. Thank you for your vigilance. Ooh, that pays out a lot as well. Okay. I don't know what happens now. Either way, I've got a fuck ton of money, and I've got quite a bit of time, so I'm going to head home. I'm going to get the rest of these bills paid off. No sign of Peter, though. I don't know where he's gone. Oh shit, I apparently lost my skills with regards to the TV stuff now. Ah, those are my... There are my skills. Yeah, picking crossbar locks I have. Able to hack simple terminal passwords. Water supply and energy saving. I don't know, I'm assuming it's like a beta thing. Maybe I'm not meant to do anything with regards to... oh, I could pay all of them off. And still have quite a bit left over, so you know what, sod it, we're paying all of the bills. Yeah! And I've got enough left to buy this other book and start reading it. So that will do. Alright, let's sleep and see what the situation is in the morning. I have a feeling the foreign currency is going to come into play. But that stuff's expensive. That's like $1,000 to buy that. So, I don't know what to do with... oh god, okay, what's going on? Oh god, Pete. Jesus Christ! You've gone a bit off the rails, haven't you, mate? I know, it's... oh, jeez. What happened? With Legrand? I hate him, scumbag. Piece of shit. The shame. Oh, my life is over. Oh, that's a lot of reputation to comfort him. I could flip him off or joke about it. Alright. Peter, you have nothing to worry about. You're a great guy. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll help. I'll call a friend of mine. I started believing in people when I met you. But... oh, my life is over. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. How did he get in here with that? God, that pushed him over the edge. That was fucking horrible. So was that just a result of all the pranks, or was that because of the watch thing as well? I don't know. Ugh. If I didn't feel bad enough about having done all the pranks in the first place, now I feel fucking dreadful. Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. Oh. Are you the replacement? They worked quickly. Jeez. Right, I'm going to talk to Emma while Legrand's working. Peter... medical bills? When did you last see a doctor? Why? I seem to be having some... after effects. What do you mean? It looks like an STD. They taught us how to recognize the symptoms in the army. What? Do you think I gave it to you? How could you even think that? What else am I supposed to think? Anything but that. Wait a second. Does that mean I'm infected now too? You pig, you piece of shit. You fucking cheeky cow. Wait. You honestly think I'm not careful? Tell Legrand about the present from Hazer. Oh, okay. Look, it's about Emma. What? Have you been messing around with her, man? I'm sure that wasn't too difficult. She's very open to, making new acquaintances. Well, yeah, that happened. Well done, you dog, you. High five! And how was she? Worth hitting, or no? Does she belong in a coffin? What? A coffin? Buddy, you're not too bright for a married man who just ploughed his co-worker in the back room. Fucking hell. You just have no chill. I'm asking, is she a corpse in bed? That's not what I'm talking about, you strung out halfwit. Got this itching and burning all over my... well... what a fun twist. A round of applause for Redgrave. Hilarious. Go to hell. I wanted to warn you as a friend. Calm down, buddy. Thank you, and thank you. For the warning, for giving me the opportunity to gloat, and for cheering me up. Alright, that's great, thanks. Now I've got to figure out how to get rid of these other people. I want to check this desk again. Are you going to leave, person in there? I would hope so. Can I talk to you about anything? No, all I can do is trade. Foreign currency for 999 coins. Which is a lot. Right, doesn't seem that this person is going to be leaving the office. They're just kind of working, getting off their chair, and then going back to work. Like, they're not leaving at all. Can I inspect anything down this way? No, it doesn't seem to be a thing. Okay, can I check this? As the... So I don't know if that watch is gone. And the screwdriver no longer says that it belongs to Peter. Oh... Still feel bad. Okay, I've been wandering around for a little bit, just to see if I can get any information from anybody. I want to see if I can break into Legrand's desk, so I'm going to just sneak my way into his office and see if this is now unlocked. No, I still can't access that. I don't quite know what I can do from here. I seem to be fairly stumped when it comes down to trying to eliminate my co-workers. So, I don't know. I don't think there's much more to the beta than this. I think this is probably the last objective, and I'm going to sit here and say that it has stumped me. I don't know how to progress or deal with the others. All of my kind of conversational options seem to be coming up empty, which is a bit of a bugger. But from what I've played of this, I've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing more once the game exits beta and actually gets a full release. I think the new direction that the game has gone in is really interesting. I'm really liking the kind of slightly more free roaming, slightly along with the change up in the narrative, and there's feels like there's much more of a plot behind it with the main character than there was in the first game. It is kind of a little frustrating for me when I play these puzzle games and I just get stumped by the the chain of logic that goes into them. But that's more on me, I think, than on the developers or anything. I do enjoy puzzle games, I'm just not particularly good at them. But I hope that this has been an interesting first look into what Beholder 2 is going to have to offer. I'm going to be keeping my eye on it and to sit around and wait for when an official release date comes along, and hopefully I'll be back to play some of that once the game is officially out. But for now, I'm going to wrap this video and this little mini-series on the Beholder 2 beta here. And just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. You're logging gold coins. Okay. Ooh, what are you building there? You're building something. What is it? Next to your donkey farm. You gonna tell me?